Hey, it's Donny from Flow, and today I want to walk you through step by step how to add your music onto elasticStage so you can start selling your CDs and vinyl print on demand direct to consumer. Come and join me. First of all, what you need to do is go to elasticStage.com and you need to create an account. If you haven't done that already, super simple. You literally just click and create an account. Don't really need a tutorial for that. Once you've got your account created, you'll be in the dashboard on the members area. So if you weren't logged in, just click on the login button, log in with your details, and you will appear on your releases dashboard or your dashboard page. This is where your releases are. Now, as you saw in my other video, I did show the pre-order CD that I've made. So to give you a little introduction to the back end a little bit, you have a pages tab in the top left, you have a releases tab, and then on the top right you've got your account management settings. So if I click on pages, you'll see the two pages that I've got. I've got a Donny Hutton page, which is my personal music one, and I've got a page called Lake, which is another project that I'm working on, which currently doesn't have music added to it. If you click on this little link here, it will open up to your band page, which you can customize how you want, and your music will appear as you add it. Let's go back to releases, because today we're going to show you how to add releases. So what you need to do is on this blue button here, you click create release. Now you'll be prompted what you need to do. If you have a EAN-13 barcode, then you can add that there. If you've already released these products before, you can put the barcode in there, or if you make your own barcode, you can do all that. But release type, what is the release you're looking to make? Well, I'm going to make a 12-inch vinyl single LP. So I'll be clicking this top one here, and then the release title will be Alive, because that's the name of the single release. And then you just click create release. Once you've created the release, you come up to a page that looks like this. Now it's laid out in 4 stages. You have a nice chart at the top that shows you your percentage of completion. And the 4 things you need to complete are your metadata, the tracks, the artwork, and the release group. So you'll have a page like this displayed. If it comes up already like this, just continue. If it comes up like this, then you just need to click edit. So here you will put in the track title, which is Alive, your primary artist name. So for me it's my name, Donny Hutton. Now if there's additional artists, you can place them here, and you have options of primary or featured artists. It gives you a little explanation as well of what you need. Just put their name, it'd be featured, and plus, and if they're a primary artist, you do the same thing. Name, primary, then click plus. But there's no one on this single extra. Original release date, if you've released it previously, you can put that there, but I haven't, so it's there. Catalog number, I haven't got, so I don't have a barcode or all that. It will use its own number. EAN-13 barcode, which is generated here. Then we have the price category, so this is what you want to sell to the customer, to your fans. So I'm in the United Kingdom, and the fee for the vinyl will be £20.90. Shipping will be added after. So it tells you here you can choose 3 different pricing levels, and it doesn't affect the product. So if I go to deluxe, my vinyl will now be set at a price of £30.90, which I think for the first vinyl release would be maybe too much. So I'm happy to start with the full price, which means I get less profit, but I think there's more chance of people potentially buying this because it's a single, it's not an album. Territory, so where do you want it to go to? You can exclude certain countries, only have it in certain countries, or worldwide. Now this could be to do with licensing or agreements that you might have previously stated with other people. Because I'm independent, I don't have no issues with this. I'm happy to go worldwide. Now you can make limited editions, so if you do make a vinyl release that's made purely as a limited edition, special one-off, maybe like I said with extra bonus tracks that are not on Spotify, they're not on streaming platforms, that are not anywhere else, you might make a very special vinyl. And maybe you only make 50 copies of this vinyl, and you can charge the full price as well, make it very unique and limited. But you put that in there, it will sell to that limit, then it's done. But this is a single release, it's unlimited, but it will be something I will test in the future with a album, I think anyway. Release date is the 13th of January, and the pre-order date is starting from the 15th of December. So once this is done, people can pre-order it, but it won't be shipped or starting to be released from the 13th of January. So they can pre-order it, or you can leave that blank and wait till the release date, and then it will appear on your screen. When I say screen, I mean your artist page. Record label. So I've started with a new record label name, Grit Records, which is independent myself, but it's just a name I've been using. It's entirely up to you. You can leave it blank if you want to. Copyright year, when you made the song, copyright for the song, and then who is the copyright holder. So this could be someone else that holds the copyright, but this is all me. And the year, and you put notes. So if you're making a certain vinyl with a certain cover for Japan, you would put Japan release, and then you might have a UK release, you might have a USA release, because maybe certain songs that you've made will work better for them, or maybe you've even sung songs in different languages. Again, you can target and you can make notes. This won't be seen by the public, this is just your personal notes. Once that's done, click save. And now we are 25% complete. We need to go to the tracks section, so just click on tracks. Now this is where you will add your tracks. So to do this, again, click edit. You're going to upload your tracks into this bit here. So you'd either click and drag or just open them up and drop them in. So just give them a chance to upload. I'm going to be uploading 3 tracks to this release. So there's one. Now this is vinyl, so you remember you've got an A side and a B side. Different to the CD. The CD one, when you upload it, will just list them in track order. This one you will be picking A side and B side. And what's good as well, it gives you the total time as well, so you know roughly how long you've got. So it says here 4 tracks total for an EP on a vinyl, and total time. So I've got 21 minutes 23 seconds left. Now I've got 18 minutes left. So my side A is going to be the main single, so I'm going to have a live on that side. But side B, I'm going to have 2 tracks. I'm going to have an acoustic version of a new song that isn't anywhere else, and the single version of I Choose Whiskey as well. So these will be on the B side. So that's the layout of the tracks. Now you can play these and preview these as well. Now you can preview the track here as well, so you can play the song. And then if you click on the track's name next to the play button, give it a listen to make sure the file is all loaded properly. What you can do is now customize the metadata for each individual song. And this is important. It won't continue until you put this in. So it wants to know the title of the track. Again, it gives you all the information here. Don't put in things like instrumental or any extra words, just the name of the song. In the subtitle is where you can actually put the information that you want to put on there. So this is the single version, because I do have an album version as well, which is slightly different. Primary artist, me. Additional artists, again you can add them here. Content type, is it a medley, non-musical or musical? It's a musical work. Who is the songwriters? So you put your name in and whoever is part of it, and what did they do. So composer, author, plus, and now you see it appears there. What you can do as well, if you look on here, you can also add like a publishing company. If you're with a publishing company, if someone else wrote the lyrics, you can put them in there, and if you wrote the music, you know, you can split it all on there. And then click plus and it will appear in that section. Is it explicit? Explicit. So yes or no? It's no. Copyright holder is me. The copyright year 2024. Then an ISRC number. I don't have one, so it's going to assign one for me for this recording. Then click save. So that is one thing you can do. You can replace the audio if you've uploaded the wrong audio. So here we have I Choose Whiskey, and it's put single version at the top. Again, you can't do that. So I'm going to close that, and I'm going to put radio edit in the subtitle. Primary artist me. Additional artist there is no one. Musical work, yes. Songwriter, composer, author. Put your name in and just submit. No, me, done, save. Then we'll do the same thing for the last track. No, copyright, done, save. So now we'll have all 3 songs, metadata updated. As you'll see now, 50% is now completed. Now we have artwork. So you can do customize artwork, or you can do artwork wizard. So customize artwork is have the full control over the artwork design. You download their templates, use Adobe Illustrator Producer designs, you can export them in the file formats and upload them onto their platform. I've not used that version. I'm going to show you the artwork wizard version. So this is where you just upload your files and they do it for you. So click select and then you click the artwork that you want. So I'm going to upload. You have to make sure you've got the right sizes, so you may have to use an image resizer, which I had to do to make the images the right size for their format. What we'll do next is you get the inner sleeve front image and the inner sleeve back image. Again, it's entirely up to you what you want it to be. It could be a plain colour, it could be photographs from the photo shoot for the single or the album. You might even want to put lyrics. If you've only got 2 songs, you could put lyrics on either side with a photo. Entirely up to you, but they've got to meet their minimum requirements. So make sure you meet their requirements. JPEG, PNG, no bigger than 300 megabytes, and then the size is recommended. So you just upload these. Okay, so let's go back. Make sure it's all correct. The artwork, alive Donny Utton. Let's just play it through. Vinyl opens up. You get a nice sleeve. There it shows us alive Donny Utton, A side. Spin it over. B side. There's the back of the wallet. If you click and grab on the item as well, you can spin it around and move it. If you do it at a certain angle, it will change to what's inside. So you can see all that. But on the back here, I've got ready to go live acoustic. It's not actually putting the C in the item. Don't know why. So I'll go back and I will make some changes, find out what's causing the issue, and then we'll return. I add an extra word on the title again. I had ready to go live, so it was live acoustic. So yeah, just double check your meta, make sure everything's written how they say to write it, and it should populate properly now. So alive Donny Utton, got a nice wallet pops out with a nice photo. There's the A side, flips over, and then this back bit should be I Choose Whiskey, ready to go, live acoustic. There's the live single. Beautiful. That's what we want. And then on the spine, your name, the release name. Beautiful. And that is it. 75% done. So the final bit is called the release group. Now, you need to lock this release in, but as soon as you lock it in, you can't make changes anymore to the metadata. So this is why I said go back through your metadata, check all this is correct, go through your tracks, give them a listen, make sure they're working, and then click on all the names of them and check all the metadata inside your track as well. Songwriters, everything's correct. Once that's all done, your artwork's done, you're happy with how it displays and looks. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Click lock release. It's going to warn you twice, I think. Are you sure you checked and verified all the data is done properly? You cannot change these things. Proceed. And now it's going to say make sure then that you own the sound recordings and artwork and you're not doing any copyright infringements. Confirm that. And now it's been locked. So now this is where you can order your test vinyl. So you'll buy a copy, it'll be shipped to you, you can go over it, make sure you're happy with it before you send it off. You can then build your fan page and then you can continue finishing your complete release setup. So what that means is it's this release group bit. So we go in the release group. This now is how you attach it to your pages and what it's part of. So release group for me is the single release of a live. So that's the group. So I've just called it a live. It's going to pre-generate the things I've used for a live already. So it's country, music, a little bit of a description. And then we've got, do I want it public or private? What page? So it's going to my Donny Utton page. We'll assign it to that. And that is it. So what we do then is click attach. this is going to attach it to that group as a release group. And what we'll see happen now is if I click on my Donny Utton page, the artist page, it should generate. So if I go to my elasticStage page, we can see we've got singles and EPs alive. And what this has done, it's linked it together under one release. So vinyls and CD will be in one place. So when we open up the store page now, we can see that this release, which is a live single EP, will have the choice of the vinyl or the CD. And it's got the pre-order buttons here. So once they want to order this, they will click pre-order now. And it comes up to their shopping basket. There's the item, price. They can proceed to checkout. They'll get a checkout page, and then the shipping will be added. It's $5.83, and then total they can make their payment, and it's done. Obviously, I'm not going to buy it again. I've already bought it once. Now this is the page that you'll be sharing on your links. And what's nice is if you click CD, it shows a CD image. If you click vinyl, it shows the vinyl image. There's one more thing that you can do as well that I'll show you. Is on your release, under the release group, you get downloads. So you can download a product image and a QR code, which links directly to that page. So if I download both of these, what you'll get is you'll get a copy of this image here. So you'll get this photo with this album, one for the CD, one for the vinyl, which you can make your own posters or banners for, and you can share these promoting the product. You can even attach the QR code that they generate onto this, so people will scan the QR code and go directly to this payment page. I hope that helped you upload your releases. There's one more feature as well you can do within elasticStage is once you've made your first release, for instance CD or vinyl, you can duplicate it, which means you just have all the information reduplicated into a new product. You don't have to fill out all the information again. The only thing you'll have to change is the ISCR number. You'll have to remove that and generate a brand new one for you. But that is it. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know how your success goes with your print-on-demand vinyl and CDs. If this was useful, please like and subscribe, and we'll speak very soon. Keep rocking, guys.